What's up, everyone? It's your girl Domonique. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm here with another hair tutorial. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So if you want to know how to get this look, make sure you continue watching. We are starting out with freshly shampooed and conditioned hair. So yeah, we can't go out like this. I love to detangle my hair and just twist it in sections just to keep it from tangling back up. So to begin, I section my hair off into two sections, one section in the front, one section in the back, then I part it down the middle, and now as you can see I am doing a section in the front, and I like to gel my hair back before I start doing the little block. So I'm doing a different technique because I usually just do about 12 braids in the front and 6 braids in the back, but I'm going to do the rubber band method in the front, where it's supposed to give the illusion of the crochet braids being like individual braids. So these rubber bands actually came with the hair. One thing I will say, these rubber bands do pop a lot easier. These are like I want to say the latex, I don't even think it's latex, but they really pop easily. So get like the real rubber bands if you do this method. So I just put my hair in little sections, and now I am just twisting the remainder of the hair, and I'm going to show you guys a little later how I'm going to connect the blocks back. But I am just taking my gel and just putting it all around the hair, and then making sure I comb and just brush it, and then I put it in the rubber band. Also, if you don't know how to cornrow your hair, you can do this method all the way back, or you can do this method and then do flat twists all the way back if you do not know how to cornrow. So right now I am just taking the hair and I am pulling it back to the second block that I made, and it should look like this. So now I'm just going to go ahead and braid one braid on the edges of each side, and then I'm going to do a few more blocks in the middle of my hair just so I can wear like a side part or middle part. And now I'm just finishing off. I'm just twisting the ends. I like to just twist the ends of my hair instead of braiding it because it makes the takedown process a lot easier and faster for me. But I only did about 5 braids in the back, and y'all, they look janky. I don't even care how they look because it's really not important. No one is going to see that. So yeah, that's the braid down pattern in the back. Now look at this hair, it's beautiful. I have been into color lately, so this is 27. It's a mixed blend. The hair that I'm using is from Toyotress. I will have it down below in the description box, so just click the link in the description box if you guys was interested in getting it. I did use all of the hair that I received to complete this hair look, and I think I got about 8 packs with this hair look. One thing I will say, a lot of hair do not come in each pack, and at first I was thinking that I wanted my hair to be fuller and I needed more hair, but after just wearing it for a couple days and it fluffing out and just filling out, it was just enough hair. It was just enough hair. So if you do end up getting like the bundle, you will have enough hair. Also, this hair does come in a lot of different lengths, a lot of different colors. If you guys want something longer, you can definitely go to the website and check it out. They have other lengths, but I am just crocheting this hair right underneath the rubber band. And you guys, this is super easy. You could definitely do this yourself. You just take the hook, take it under the rubber band, and crochet the hair in the loop, pull it through, and boom. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you found it useful. If you do try this technique out, make sure you let me know, okay girl? Let me know. And the more I sleep on it and just play around with it, I'm actually liking the length. At first I was like, this is a little too short for me, like no. But I absolutely, it's like growing on me. So yeah, again, this is the Tiana Passion Twist. And the one thing I really love about this is the loops at the top. The pre-looped hair makes applying the crochet so much easier. However, when it has those small loops at the top, if y'all are like, if you've watched more of my crochet videos, y'all know I hate when you get that hair and they have the little tiny hole for you to loop. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, no. So I love the way that this hair is made and how you can like stretch it out very easily and install it very easily. But I will have the links down below to where you can find this hair. Comes in a variety of different colors, a variety of different lengths. So just check them out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.